Welcome back to another exciting journey with Prism. I am Harsh and I am thrilled to have you here for another episode where we dive deep into the world of Prism. So far we have covered Prism features like regions, modular architecture, commanding dialog service and event aggregators. And today we are going to learn about the region navigation. Before we dive in, if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you will stay updated on all the latest Prism tutorials. Without wasting the time, let's get started. Okay, first I will comment this part here. Inside the sidebar module, I will add two views. Let's add it and search for user control WPF. This is the one. I will say first view. And here I will add one text block to show this is the first view. Okay, let's edit text block. Text, this is first view. Similar way I will add one more view inside views folder. Click on add new item, select this and set the name as second view. Okay, here also I will add this text block here and I will update this. Now for the navigation, we have to register these view for navigation. So how to register it? So here we have view inside the sidebar module, right? So inside the sidebar module, I will register view for region. How to register it? Inside the register type method, we can register for navigation. Okay, and here we can pass the view name. This is first view and another one is I will copy paste and then I will say second view. Okay, now the registration part of view for navigation is done. Okay, I will add two buttons inside the sidebar view. From there we will navigate to this view. Let's edit. I will remove this. I will say button content navigate to first view. Okay, and then I will add the command, bind this command with navigate command. Okay, let's copy it and I will say second view. Here I want to pass the parameter like name of the view. So I will pass the parameter here, command parameter, and then I will say this name. This is the first view. So here I will pass first view. In the similar way, I will pass second view here. Okay. Now binding is done. Now we have to create this command inside the view model. Now let's create the view model for sidebar view. Add class sidebar view model. Make it public and add the command. Okay. Public and then delegate command. Add the namespace. Say this. I will copy this name. Navigate command. Okay. And here I will say get and I will make setter as private. Okay, and as we are passing the parameter, it is of type string, so I will make it string here. And now inside the constructor, I will initialize this command. Navigate command equal to new delegate command string, and here I will pass the method called navigate. Okay, I will return true. Okay, and here we have to pass parameter, and here I will create this method. Okay, now I will say here view name. Okay, now how to navigate it? To navigate the view we need region manager. So I will declare the field region manager here. Region manager, region manager, and then add the namespace. Here I will say region manager, and now here I have to inject this region manager. We'll copy it. Okay, and this injection we can use it to assign this region manager. Okay, using this region manager we can navigate the view. So here I will first check if string dot is null or empty this view name, and I will say not equal to, and then I will use the region manager dot request navigate, and here we have to pass region name and this view name. So I want to show this view like first view or second view here in the content region. So I will copy this region and here I will pass this region name and then I will pass the view name. Okay, now let's save it. Okay, now let's run it. Here we see only one button, right? Because here I have used, let's see inside the sidebar view. Here I have used grid. It's overlap the first button. So I will use stack panel here. Let's reload it and let's see now. And now I will click navigate to first view. You can see this is first view. Navigate to second view. This is second view, right? This is how we can navigate any view using that region. Okay, I hope you understand how to navigate the view. If you found this video helpful, let's share with your friends.